Okay, I'm here for my first, at least streamed, Hour of Devastation draft. I've only done a few in paper as well, so I'm still pretty new to the format. So here, Obelisk Spider looks pretty great. I've yet to see her play against it, but I don't think I want a gold card as my first pick when there's decent other stuff. Vizier of the True seems like it's pretty good. Tormented Venom and Unquenchable Thirst also seem pretty good. So among these three, I honestly don't know which is best. I don't think it's Unquenchable Thirst. I think it's Torment or Vizier. Torment seems a bit more versatile. I don't know if that's actually true, but this just requires like other exert creatures to be at its best at least. So I guess I'll just start with Torment. Okay. I really like Supreme Will. Surprise. Lethal Sting is fine removal. In color. So yeah, if I'm staying in color, I think it's obviously Lethal Sting. If I'm going out of color, then I would say that the best card in the pack is just... I mean, Solitary Camel and Supreme Will are both pretty good, I would say. Unsummon's also pretty good. It's probably Supreme Will. So I think this comes down to Supreme Will or Lethal Sting. I think Lethal Sting is less committal. I really like Supreme Will, but Standing in Color has value, and this is a good spell, so I guess I'll just do that. Okay, so here we have just almost nothing. I think the best card here is Unsummon. I don't think that Grizzly Survivor seems very good, so I'm not that worried about that. Survivor's Encampment, I would say, is also pretty good, but actually maybe it should be that. Of course, I have no creatures right now. Okay, so I think it's between these two. It seems like maybe blue is open. This is only my third pick, though, so it's a little bit hard to say. I think I'll just take the Unsummon. I'm not sure about that. I think I'm going to hedge a little bit longer and take the Desert. Okay. No, maybe... I think Unquenchable Thirst is probably just like the best card here. Mummy Paramount could be pretty good if I actually end up in black-white. But I think that Unquenchable Thirst fits a bit better with what I have right now. And I think it's better than Doomfall. Okay, I think it's between Paramount and Unquenchable. I guess Wall is actually also an option. So I think it's one of these three. Has white been open at all? Not really. I think the only white card that I called out was Solitary Camel, and that was second pick. Maybe I'll actually just take the Wall to continue to stay open a bit. I might end up regretting this, but... Well, Unconventional Tactics is pretty strong. So, I mean, if I'm going to take a white card, I think I'd rather take Sandblast since I'm already in black. So, black-white, Unconventional Tactics seems like it could be a pretty good thing. Another Torment is fine, but I think that the upside here is better. Is my feeling, at least. So I think I'm going to go ahead and take the Unconventional. And we'll see how that ends up. I mean, Saving Grace and Active Heroism are both pretty good tricks. Grizzly Survivor and Moaning Wall are both pretty unexciting. I think I'd probably just take the Saving Grace. I think it's the most versatile card. I think it's between one of the two white things here. Yeah, I think I'll take Saving Grace. I think it has more potential upside. Kenra Eternal this late is something that I'm happy seeing. Lurching Rot Beast is also pretty good, and Disposal Mummery is also fine if you're in the Mummies deck. So the question just becomes, is Kenra Eternal or Lurching Rot Beast better? And I think that's probably Kenra Eternal. Okay, so here we have Vile Manifestation, which I don't have anything to support it right now. So we have Dauntless Haven, which I think is quite good, and then Dutiful Servants, which I think is not nearly as good, but is a zombie. Um, I think that Aven is enough better that I should just take the Aven instead of the Servants. This doesn't seem nearly as good as Those Who Serve, and Those Who Serve wasn't like credible by any means. Um, Active Her was almost a totally playable trick. Solemnity is a sideboard card, I would say. I guess against the right deck, it's pretty good, but I think that the odds of ever pulling it in are low enough that Active Heroism is better. I like Solitary Camel, actually. So this appears to be a black-white, not zombies deck. Which isn't exactly where I want to be. So here we have, like, the bad zombie or the mediocre non-zombie. Do I just want the bad zombie? Probably, actually. I don't really want to play that. I'm going to say that this pack did not go super well. I have one desert for the wall. And I have, what, 2 zombies? And one is Moaning Wall? Oh no, I have 3. I did get a Dutiful Servants. Ugh, I'm not super happy about that. Especially because I don't really have that many actual creatures here either. Okay. I like Sinuous Striker. I like Dauntless Haven. Okay, so in color, basically my only option here is Dauntless Haven. If I were to go out of color again at this point, it would be into blue, and it would be, I guess, probably Sinuous Striker, honestly. It's possible that you could, like, audible into, like, Azurius zombies, if that's a thing. And this supports that. I think I'll try, but I might just have wanted to pick up the Dauntless there. Well, Unraveling Mummy is actually a good payoff. I mean, I would take either of these 2 cards too, but Unraveling's obviously the choice here. Pouncer could totally be the choice. Unconventional. I mean, I would take this. I'd take this, this, or this. Wow. Pouncer just seems great, though. Okay. Here we have a desert on color. Is that better than a Dauntless? Probably, actually. Desert's Hold is good. I mean, I would take the Solitary. I would take the Travelers, even. Yeah, I think just Desert Hold. This is a bit more control-y than I think that this deck wants to be. I think Mummy Paramount's exactly what I need. It's possible, for instance, that I could still splash black. Like, splash the Lethal and the Unraveling. It's definitely on the table. I don't really like Carrion Screecher. I think that both the white cards are better, but I think it being a zombie is important enough here. So right now my zombie count is 1-ish, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of 10 creatures. Of course, 1 is this. I'd really rather not play this card. Although I guess if you're like really trying to be like some type of control-y unconventional tactics deck, maybe that's okay. I don't really know if that deck is a thing, but yeah, I'll take Bone Slasher. And yeah, this is in fact enters the battlefield, so Adorned Pouncer works for it. nothing wheels. Boo. I remember right, the second pack was pretty good. I'll probably get something out of that. I think there were like 5 cards I would have taken or something like that. I'll take my Paramount. So I think I'm actually like okay on 2s. I'd love to get this wall out of here, as I've said. Not a surprise. I think I'll just go ahead and pull it out. Dauntless isn't at its best. Ooh. Second unconventional or a bone slasher. I think unconventional is less replaceable, and having 2 seems good. I don't think I want to play Last Mercy. I don't think I want to play that. Okay. And let's go into Amonkhet. I think the second pack helped me a lot. Innocatcher's Name could be decent, but it's not really what I wanted the first pick. But I guess nothing here is what I would have wanted the first pick. So, Unwavering Initiate would also be okay. I think Innocatcher's Name has better upside, though. I do need more creatures, though. Maybe I actually could have wheeled this, since the unconventional came back. Maybe that was stupid. Wow. There is not a lot here. I guess we take Impeccable Timing? Yeah, I see it. I'm not taking it. Yeah, I guess. There's just really nothing here. Okay. I guess Festering Mummy is fine. It's not exactly what I want, but it's actually not bad, I guess. Let's go ahead and pull this Moaning Wall back in. Cartouche is a card I like a lot. I have 13 creatures right now. Yeah, okay. I might have wanted to take the Miasmic there. Dread Wanderer. Interesting. That really changes the posture of this deck if I take that. Okay. I guess I'm fine with that. The wall definitely comes out then. I guess the wall is still like a cycler that can return unconventional, but... I don't actually think this deck is very good, to be honest, but... I just hate whiffing at this stage. I have 2 deserts I'm playing. For these, I could have taken a few more for sure. I don't really want to like be playing this act. Oh shit. Well, apparently I just misread this. I mean, come on. Scarab Feast is an okay cycler. Horror of the Broken Lands, do I have much to support it? I don't think so. Like, nothing, basically. I think I might just need the creature, though. And they don't know I don't have anything for it. Perhaps I'm just playing Impeccable Timing. I do still like this as a sideboard card. Oh man. Well, the third pack just went off the rails. What did I add to my deck? Like, these? Are those literally, I guess, the horror and the cartouche? This pack was terrible for me. This is just taunting me. I should have taken the Unwavering. Is there any thought to taking the Desert? I don't think so. I think at this point I just need to try to steal wins off stuff like that. And my Desert upsides aren't huge. I think I have like 3 things total. Okay, so that's 25 things. What am I not playing? Oh, is there anything here that I might want to play? I guess I might play the Wall. I don't really want to play Active Heroism, honestly. This Wall honestly doesn't look great. So maybe I just play it like this? I guess it carries a lethal sting counter. Okay, I think this is the right way to play it, but I don't have high hopes for this. As far as land goes, I need a pretty even split. I'm playing 17, so I guess I'll just go 8-8, and I already have a black desert. So, yes, exactly that. Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay. This hand is okay, I guess. It's not great. I actually have a decent number of 2-drops, so not having one's a bit lame, but I guess I do have outs to draw one. And you know what, I should have played the swamp. I might have wanted to cycle the horror. In fact, I probably definitely wanted to cycle the horror. Well, now I'll just cycle this desert. You want to pump him? I honestly wouldn't mind. Okay. Cycle. Okay. Well, I guess we just pretty much are just priced into playing the Paramount. Because I really don't want the Hapatra to hit me, but it probably will. I mean, I just would not be shocked if they have removal and ambuscade. Mountain. Okay, well, I mean, I'm blocking a Patra all day. Maybe I have Unnatural. I don't actually have it. Would have been pretty good right here. Supernatural. Wait, is Supernatural stamina 2? I can't remember if it's 1 or 2. Okay. Oh, I didn't... Shit. I didn't cycle this. I'm not playing super well. I have already made 2 mistakes. Tenacious. Okay. Well, this apparently stopped them. Take that. So now we can play out 2 things, which isn't bad. I guess there's some thought to not playing them both out because of unconventional tactics, but I don't think I have that luxury right now, honestly. So, unconventional tactics on the Pouncer is going to be pretty good. I'll have 2 mana up. Merciless. With enough to kill the Pouncer. That is unfortunate. He probably won't do it right now. Because he probably doesn't want to face it on the flip. But if I were to unconventional, he would definitely do it. Of course, I could always unconventional and then Inoketra's name to save it. It's possible. Is he trying to decide if he wants to pitch his last card? Because then I'll just do that all day. By that, I mean Eternalize. Although maybe I unconventional first so I can rebuy it on the Eternalize. Okay, what do I draw? Screecher. Okay, so I think what I do is I go ahead and I unconventional with the intention of Inoketra's naming to essentially make him pitch this card. That then is 3, 4, 5, that's like 10 damage in the air. Seems okay. So let's go ahead and put it on this. I'm going to assume that you Javelier, thinking that maybe I forgot. Or maybe he knows this is happening. No, he's going to do it. Awesome. He pitched Forest. Okay. So now I do this. Okay. Okay, so then the question does become a bit of, do I attack with the others? I think the answer is no. Especially because I actually forgot about the snake showing up here. So let's see, this is what, 8 in the air now? Plus another 4. I think we just do 8 in the air. And And now I can eternalize it next turn. And if I draw a land, then I can rebuy unconventional, which would be amazing. In fact, if I don't draw land, I probably do not want to eternalize, because I think I really do want to rebuy the unconventional. Although I can always rebuy it off carrion. So maybe I still do. It's probably maybe just the best use of mana. Although I can always carrion cycle. Okay, he does that. This Javelier is going to drive me nuts. The Carrion's creature, of course, dies to the Javelier, which is sad. Okay, I mean, I'll double block this. Oh no, he kills both of them. Okay. I think we just block here. No, it's so bad. The fact that this also gives can't block is just terrible. I think I just take it. Okay, he pumps the Sandwalla, sure. Land. Okay, we eternalize. Unconventional happens. I would like to rebuy unconventional. Okay. Go ahead. So next turn I'm doing like what? 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm doing 14 in the air. This is actually lethal. So he basically has to pitch this to make me instead only do 12 in the air. So whatever he drew has to either kill this or be pitched to Javelier. Okay, I bet you're pitching the card. Yep. Okay. It was Obelisk Spider. He also does have Victory. Victory is a sorcery though, right? Why does it not tell you? I think it is. I don't think you should attack with the Sandwalla. Because now you have to pump the Sandwalla just to live. I take 6. And it's not like you can pump it to kill this. I guess he has no cards in hand, so there's really nothing for him to do with the mana, but... So, I mean, I think we go ahead and do this. No, I tapped wrong! Oh, what is wrong with me? I've made 3 tapping errors. That's probably going to cost me this game. I can't believe I just did that. Okay, what is the best way to get out of it? Can I just not play the Paramount? Because that would be 3. I do have enough to do that. Can I survive is the question. Um, well, let's go ahead and cycle this. That won't let me see the most options. That would be great, but... So right now I have 2 blockers. Even if I had 3 blockers, do I even live? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. I don't. So it actually didn't matter, but it was definitely an error. Stupid Javelier. That was really close. Even through some errors. Do I think anything here looks good? Active heroism doesn't seem any better than it did. It's not like he had burn or even ambuscade that I saw. The wall seems meh. Not great. Okay, let's just run it back. Wait, maybe Vizier of Remedies actually. Shit. What do I take out? 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 Maybe one of these. Okay. Vizier of Remedies actually seems okay. Between Javelier and Hapatra. This hand is fine. Okay, let's just play out the Paramount. So far I'm drawing pretty well, I would say. Yes, it does not matter how I tap right now. Okay, if I draw a land, I can play Carrion Screecher, attack for 6. He is leaving everything wide open for it. What is this? Cycle Lurching. Okay. I mean, I will go for it. If he's going to dirtle around, then I'll try to punish him. Okay. So next turn we have some options. I can't play 2 things. Unless I draw something relevant. A land or a 2-drop, basically. Okay, let's just make sure I remember how this works. Whenever you put this, yes. Okay. So, Vizier of Remedies actually works really well against it. So I think I'm just going to play the Vizier and attack. Oh shit, it has frickin' reach. I totally forgot that the spider had reach. It is a spider though, so, you know, maybe I should have remembered that. It's the first line of text. Gosh, it's not even late at night. I have no excuse right now. So this actually lets me lethal sting for free, which is pretty cool. I also have Desert's Hold. Although, no desert. But I only have 2 deserts. It's not really that strange. He lethal stings. Okay. To kill that. I'm a little bit surprised he doesn't want to kill the Vizier. Because he's going to do it that way. But that's okay. So what we do now is just, I guess, lethal sting the Paincaster. And then play the land. Do I just go ahead and Desert's Hold the spider? So I can attack for 4? I don't think so. I think that seems greedy. I'll just go ahead and attack here. Okay, that doesn't do anything. And you take 2. Okay. Now if you actually play a threatening creature, I can Desert's Hold. And if you don't, for like this turn and next turn somehow, then I can Desert's Hold to win. Okay, that doesn't really do much against me right now. I mean, I guess it blocks pretty effectively, but I can also just Desert's Hold it. In fact, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. Paramount gets buffed. I guess I could just attack with Paramount, but... If I swing with both, then he'll take 5 to 1. If I don't do it, I just swing with Paramount. Yeah, I think I just go ahead and do it. Okay, so he'll block here, and he'll go to 4. No, he'll block here and go to 3. Shit. Okay, well now I'm really glad I Desert Holded that. Okay. Okay. That's unfortunate. Okay, a zombie puts him dead on board. Me drawing a zombie, to be clear. So he gets Tenacious, which is pretty good on this board, actually. And now I just need to try to draw something. Something that isn't that, that's for sure. Okay, he's gonna stop up the ground. Cycle, Violent Impact. And he has 1 card in hand. So I assume he attacks with Tenacious. He doesn't attack with Tenacious. Oh, right. I always think that this is a desert trigger. It's actually a counter trigger. Um... Okay, no attacks. This puts me pretty stable. And so I can, like, just wait for unconventional tactics, I guess. A flyer. Yeah, I have Dauntless in here. Not that. Okay. Two unconventional tactics. I have a Dauntless Aven. What else can I draw that's live right now? Not really that. I might actually just save that. Yeah, I think so. I don't really see any point in playing it. I guess I don't need to sandbag 2 lands. So I guess I just play that and go. So he might very well think that I have all lands right now. It's possible. Second Tenacious Hunter. Tenacious Hunter is pretty good. I really don't want to give him the ability to put a... Oh my gosh! A counter on something. What is my ratio right now? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I am over for sure. Now I'm super over. 10 to 8. Is it time to attack for you? Two, three, four, 5 attackers versus 3 blockers. Nope. Okay. But he's clearly started to think it's time. Do I cycle this or do I cast it? Does it really do anything on this board? Not really. I mean, it blocks fine, but not great. And it doesn't advance. I think I just go ahead and cycle. There's so much better stuff I can draw. That's not terrible. The problem, of course, do I have to do it? You may put a counter. Okay, so I don't have to put the counter on. This is any creature. I might just play the mummy at this point. Since he was starting to think about attacking. I'm not sure that I actually cartouche. Because if I hold this, it means that if I draw Dauntless Aven and he doesn't kill it, then I can cartouche to make it lethal in the air. And I wouldn't want to put the counter on something right now, since that would give them Vigilance Death Touch. Plus, it's not even like there's anywhere super great to put it. Okay. Solitary Camel. Okay, I can just play that. This just makes it harder and harder for him to attack profitably. I have 18 cards in my deck, and I think 3 of them are live. Okay, that doesn't really matter. Okay, he would like to draw a card, apparently. Okay. Ronus's Last Stand. Okay. Pouncer. Not exactly what I need. Okay. Go ahead, I guess. If he lets me kill this, that'd be cool. A 5/5 double strike lifelink actually sounds pretty good. Okay, I will block here, and probably somewhere else too. He could just choose not to kill the Pouncer if I block anywhere else, actually, so I don't think I do. What does he have? Gideon's Defeat, exiled. Okay. Patra, okay. Doesn't really do anything. Five, 4. I guess I just take it? Is that right? What's the best I can do? Like I could block here and here. That actually doesn't seem bad. Okay. Okay. Does that do anything? No. Don't think so. This is getting ridiculous. So he finally decided he wants to go for it? Huh. What do I think about that? I would like to punish him for that. So, block here, block here, block here, block here. And then I'm going to Saving Grace on the Mummy. He has 3 cards in hand. He has to act first, of course. So, what you got for me? and this goes on, I don't know. Hapatra, probably? Nah, Obelisk, probably, actually. I can neuter some of these. Cartouche did mean that I could just kill Hapatra, but I think that not letting him get counters off this is probably better. What is your last card? Okay. I guess at this point I just do go ahead and cartouche. Probably here, actually. And put this counter on Hapatra? Yeah, probably. Okay, I can continue to stall. I have 14 cards in my deck. Still think you have terrible attacks. Unconventional tactics. Is this actually going to finally work? I think we just put it on solitary? No. I don't think that's right. I think we put it here. Okay. Now he's dead to a mummy, I think. I get to choose here, so this isn't a risk. Okay, I don't think you're going to be able to ruins me out, honestly. That is not a mummy. I still think you have really bad attacks. Destined. Okay. Lead, presumably? It doesn't really do that much, honestly. It lets you, like, kill the camel. And I get to lifelink, and you get to do like 3, 4, 5 damage. I get 3 back, so you do 2 damage and kill the camel. I guess it's not the worst thing ever, but it's not amazing. Ah, he wants icing. Okay. He'll get the, he'd rather have the Death Toucher. And lose the Watcher. Okay, he leaves back 2. Interesting. Okay, so obviously I have to block, block, block. Do you have any effects? I assume you put the camel first. Oh, he's just gonna sack it. Okay. That means he must have another creature. So I am choosing the ones I want to keep. So you and the other doesn't really matter. None of these do anything, but he doesn't know that, so let's pretend like they do. And say Vizier, I guess? Okay, so now I don't lifelink. He gets the Death Toucher. Oh, he gets to put the counter on something too. Yeah, okay. So he puts the counter on something. It seems really risky if you don't have another creature, because if you don't have another creature... No, because he'll have the Death Toucher. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I don't draw what I need. That's cool. I probably just attack here, though. Yeah, it does let him draw a bunch of cards. Do I care about that? Kind of. So let's see, he'll draw 2 cards. So presumably he'll block like here, here. Draw 2 cards. I lose the Mummy Paramount and the lifelink. I lifelink for 2. Yeah, I actually don't think that blocking is in my best interest. His attacks are just so bad. I mean, that my attacks are in my best interest. It's just going to let him draw cards that I don't want him to draw. And he probably can't attack right now. I guess with the Death Toucher, but that's fine. Okay, he's just conceded. He was off it. Let's see, Forsake the Worldly hits what? He showed me Manolith. He showed me... Manolith? I think is the only thing he showed me. What do I think about Moaning Wall against him? He does have a lot of small creatures. Right? Blocks Tenacious Hunter. This might actually be okay. So let's pull this in, and let's pull out... Impeccable Timing seems okay against him. Doesn't kill Tenacious Hunter, but that's alright. Would be Horror of the Broken Lands. Maybe Solitary Camel. Let's pull Camel. Okay. This is all right. Okay. Okay. Even better. So my intention is to cycle this desert next turn. Unless I drew something else, which I didn't. So I have the option of like Impeccable Timing on this, but I don't think I care. It does fade the minus counter. But I think there's just a lot better targets in his deck. Ronus's Last Stand. Okay. That is actually pretty good. Because Impeccable does not actually stop it. Okay. I think I just played... Okay. I can impeccable timing... Okay, I think I just play the Pouncer. Because I can impeccable timing this and first strike if I have to. Okay, no blocks. Huh. Huh. So I think what we do now is I can use Survivor's Encampment. So I think I play this. Okay, so now I am representing blocking the snake effectively. So does he care? Guess not. Okay, let's block. Yes, those are my blocks. Do you have any effects? No. Okay, let's add white. This is a little bit risky if he has shed weakness. He doesn't, he's looking for it. Are you serious? I wonder if he actually got it off that. That's really good for him. Okay. Okay. I think I just lethal sting this. Okay. So next turn I'll have enough to be able to like Cartouche and Unraveling, so I can attack with a 3/3. No blocks. He pumps. Okay. Okay. So let's go ahead and Mummy. Okay, let's go ahead and Cartouche on my Mummy. This kills this. And we attack. Okay. What you got? Okay. More spider. Okay. So I play Vizier, and then I do combat. We attack, attack. Okay. So this goes here. Okay, blocking order, huh? That's fine. We are going to say you gain death touch. And we're going to say you get lifelink. Doesn't work. Hunter, huh? That's actually a problem. Go ahead. Feral, watchful. What is this? Oh, he can't get this anyway. Okay, watchful. Tenacious is attacking. I have no idea why. That seems very wrong. Okay, unraveling attacks. No blocks. Lifelink. Okay. Okay. Attack. Lifelink. Okay. Okay. We hold that. I get life back. We attack with both. We give you lifelink. Yep. Yep. Okay. Attack. You get lifelink. Go. Okay, I continue to flood. Lifelink you. And you're at 1. Okay. Talk about a massive grind fest. Is playing 17 lands in this deck wrong? Like I could pull... I don't honestly think so. I think 17 looks right here. I do have a decent number of 2-drops. I also have 1 cycle land, though. And what would I be playing? I mean, it's probably either main decking Vizier or playing Moaning Wall. It just doesn't seem right. 17 seems right. This hand is... I'm what? On the play? I guess it's okay. I do have a good 2-drop. Oh, friends. Okay. Okay. What you got? Prowler. That's actually okay. Okay. Yeah, maybe I actually should have unconventional tactics, but I'm not going to worry about it now. Because then I could have rebought it off the Paramount. Well, actually not, because I don't have double white. So that does make it less of a concern. I will do it now, though. Well... No, I don't want to pump this. Okay, so we do it here. Okay. And go. The next turn, if I draw land, if I draw planes specifically. Actually, I guess Survivor's Encampment works as well. But, no. Oh, I can kill that, and I will. It's just too dangerous. So let's go ahead and lethal sting you. And say go. Yeah, I don't want to trade. Javelier is really good. So I'd still like to draw a white source right now. What is this? Neheb the Eternal. Okay. Interesting. It's gonna like ramp them a ton. And I guess just go, since I have all white cards. Can't really do much about that. So if he attacks, I'll block with Festering Mummy, kill this Sandwallow, I guess. Okay. So... block here. We get afflicted. Sandwallow or neuter the Prowler? I think it's Sandwallow. Yes, please. Now he gets to ramp. A lot. Some removal would be cool. Although I actually don't really have good removal for this, other than Lethal Sting. Like, interesting. Maybe I just play the Pouncer? I really could use some more mana, honestly. Let's just go with Pouncer, I guess. What does that counter do? Nothing much. So, Pouncer right now is what? For 8 in the air? It'd be really cool if I'd drawn some mana and I could have cartouched it first. But that's probably asking for a bit much. Yep, I have attacks. He does have a desert. I assume probably Kenra Eternal can't block. Mummy Paramount can't block. Huh, okay. I'll chump with Kenra. That wasn't doing much for me anyway. Get a bunch of mana. Okay, I think we might just still go ahead and cartouche. Otherwise, I just don't think I'm winning. Okay. The counter goes on. I think I just want to chump with Paramount next turn. So, I don't know. We just put it on, I guess, Ceradon. I guess I could have put it on the Prowler, and then I could have attacked with Prowler this turn. Actually, that would have been way better. I guess I still could have attacked with Prowler this turn. Maybe he thinks I want to block. And apparently I do, since I didn't attack with it. I actually shouldn't have put it on Prowler, because then I would have lost the second lifelink. I should have just attacked with the Pouncer. This might give him some pause, since I can fully block Ceradon, but he'll just swing and... Yeah, okay, this was a massive error, actually. I really should have attacked with Pouncer. Also, I mistapped to be able to cycle Horror. So, there's that, too. I could have hit a land, too. Okay, I assume Pouncer can't block. Oh. Well, right now I'm taking 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll just take the 8. I don't want to risk a trick right now. I guess he gets to ramp more, but, I mean, there's only so much mana he can possibly use, right? I say that, but, I made such a bad mistake here. I could have been at, like, 4 life higher. Oh, shit. He just killed me out of shit. Those mistakes cost me. How does Moaning Wall look against him? Looks okay. Not like incredible. Impeccable timing actually looks pretty bad against him. So let's like pull impeccable timing and pull in moaning wall. So the cycle mistake was smaller. Not attacking was the big deal. I really should have attacked. Yeah, this hand is fine. Okay, go ahead. I guess we'll just play the Paramount into the Eternal. Seems good. Okay. I don't have anything to cycle. Okay. Okay. Go ahead. So I'd probably like to draw a land. I'd prefer to cartouche the Screecher. Okay. There's really no point in attacking, really. Unless I play the Screecher, then I can attack with the Paramount. I'd probably trade one of these in at this point. Okay. So if I get to hit with the Screecher cartouched, Tenacious Hunter, and I get to do it for sure now. Awesome. I guess there is a question on whether I actually want to let him do this, but I think I do, because I can just Deserts hold it next turn. So yeah, I think that's fine. So I put it on Prowler. Okay. Lifelink in the air. And then I can hold the Hunter. I guess I could have Moaning Wall blocked it forever if I hadn't put the counter on there, but I think I want to do the more aggressive play right now. Yep, I don't care. Maybe I just won't even Deserts hold it. Like, until he makes me. Huh. Okay. I guess I'll just discard right now. I don't think I need this. Okay. And yeah, we'll just go ahead and hold this. I wasn't going to, probably, actually, as long as this was battling it out. But with this, I'm in more of an attrition battle, so... I guess it does give him a good sack for Tormented Venom, which is a bit of a shame. It's not like Torment was going to kill anything useful, though. Torment's actually not that great against him, either. Okay, here, I guess I'll just take the life. I think I'll just hold that to discard. Okay. So next turn I can attack with both of these. And he's probably dead. I mean, I just don't care about the life right now. Serpapod. I guess I can just go ahead and kill it. Why not? I don't think I have to. He'll just sack the hunter, but... Ooh, okay. Okay. Pitch this. Go to combat, and I think you're dead because of the afflict. Sure, last card relevant? Nope. And if it was something like open fire, I could have stopped it with Saving Grace. I don't think I need to change anything. You show me new targets for Forsake? Yeah, I guess you show me Torment of Scarabs, but I don't think I want to pull something in for that. Although maybe that would be better than the wall. Well, this hand's terrible. Wait, I am on the draw. And I do have a 1-mana Cycler. And I do have a 1-drop. Okay, let's try it. Because this hand could be gas. Like, with even one white source, it's actually pretty good. And I'll get 3 draws toward another land. And I got another land. Never didn't have it. That's what I always say. This hand is just going to be down pretty hard. Even if I have to wait for a while for a land. Serpapod. Let's go ahead and cycle this. I did draw land, but not in the color that is best. But that's okay. So we do this. And if you would like to trade your Serpapod for the Paramount, then I'm fine with that trade. Okay. So let's see. Next turn I have like Unconventional Tactics up. I probably just want to unconventional tactics, honestly. The next turn I can let Kinra rebuy. I do have Unraveling Mummy as an option right now too, but I just don't think that's best. Cartouche. That's actually a problem. Because I have to erase his lifelink, and that's going to be hard. Okay. I think I just go ahead and Mummy. Attack with the 2 Paramounts. Then Dread Wanderer Festering can presumably kill the Serpapod. Unless he's got tricks. You could have a Patra's Mark. I will go for it, though. Do you have Mark? He's waiting a long time. Oh, no, he didn't. Okay. Well, that was good for me. That doesn't really matter. Okay. Yeah, I think we just start unconventional tactics scene. Does it matter what I tap? Not really. What does he have? Open fire. Okay. It's not the worst for me. So next turn I can Kinra rebuy. Actually, I can Unraveling Mummy rebuy even. It's better. So he's actually slowed me down a ton. Hazard's Undying Fury whiffing. That's just terrible. I think this card is terrible. Like, I don't even think it's good even if your land's untap. You got a fucking 1-drop off it. I mean, yeah, this is a pretty bad flip, but I just don't think it's good. Oh, Mark doesn't actually... I thought Mark pumped a little bit, too. I thought he gave, like, 1-1 or something, but it doesn't. Okay. So, yeah, I think we do what we planned. Okay, I would like to pay... and attack. Yeah, so let's just go ahead and put it on him. And he'll just lifelink. Okay. Now next turn I can... Carrion Screecher rebuy looks the best. Mana Core Eternal. Okay. I'm not sure I care. Okay, and go ahead. Cycle Inferno Jet. Okay, I'm feeling pretty confident. So next turn I can 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I can unconventional tactics and lifelink. I don't know that I need to though. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm swinging for 8 if he doesn't do anything to me right here. Have the Eternal. Okay. So he will get to ramp a lot. You go to attack. I'll just take the 5, I guess. That ramp could get him back in this for sure. I think that means I need to be a little bit... he's out of cards, so the ramp's not going to do that much for him. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think we just go ahead and Desert's Hold Naheb. Well, my other option is what? Unconventional, that's 5, 8, and then Kinra Rebuy? Am I at risk of dying next turn? 5, 9... Kind of? My other option is to, like, unconventional... lifelink? That seems worse, though. Well, if I hit him for 8, that puts him at, what, 5? I think unconventional Kinra Rebuy is my best option here. Attack with both flyers. And then we Kinra Rebuy. And that gives me 2 chump blockers that I just don't care about, and he's top decking. So you can't really use this mana for much. Okay. So I mean, we're definitely chumping. So, we block here, we block. This takes off 2, 5, 9, 10. He already cycled the Inferno Jet, so I think we just do this. Oh, I blocked the wrong one. Shit, I meant to block the Sandwalla. Oh, shit. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... wait, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12? Go to 1? Oh my gosh. Did I just lose this game because I blocked the wrong green creature? Please no. Okay. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that I blocked the wrong one. That was just terrible. Well, if you're saying GG, just go ahead and concede, dude. Okay. Oh my gosh, that scared me to death. I will play first. This hand is fine but unexciting. Okay. Yeah, this hand is pretty uninteresting. I guess I'll sandbag this, although he'll probably know that I'm black-white, but maybe he'll think I don't have the swamp. Okay. Ooh, that was a good draw. Thorned Moloch, huh? Okay. So I could just Carrion Screecher. Yeah, that is just the best thing to do here. It's really not even a big choice. Because then both my ground creatures can attack, and right now he can't have any tricks. Okay. Okay. So I could just unconventional tactics. I think that's probably best. I assume that he wanted to block with this, and this denies him the opportunity to block, which is pretty cool. And then I still have impeccable timing up in case, like, he attacks and something goes terribly wrong. And I'm just putting him at... Oop. Blur of Blades. Okay, so there was going to be something that went terribly wrong. Okay, it's not that surprising. Obviously, a zombie would be cool. But Dauntless Haven can do some work here. What does he want to do in my upkeep? Well, I think I just attack with both, since I have impeccable timing up. So now you have to have like 2 spells, unless one of them actually helps a braid. Okay, I'm assuming you're... Oh, you're braiding that. Okay. Do you have another spell? No, okay. Okay. Kefnet's Last Word. Okay. That is decent. I get Innocatcher's Name. Okay, so obviously I attack then. I will in O'Catcher's name. Okay. Of course, he does get to 2 for 1 me there, but he didn't get to untap, so that's something. Mummy. It's not a zombie at all. Okay. Guess I don't really have to play that. Another Neheb the Eternal. Oh. What do I do about that? I don't think I block. He gets to ramp. Gosh, Neheb the Eternal is good. Draw something relevant. I'm not sure that's relevant. I guess I attack. What does he think about that? Okay, so now I torment. It's really a shame this doesn't actually kill him, but it does make him significantly neutered. He probably can't take the 3, so if this is a shitty card, then he can just pitch the card, otherwise he has to sack the striker. Of course, then he can just eternalize the striker, so, yeah. Okay. Okay. So he gets to ramp for 1, but it didn't matter. I got nothing. Come on. Like, basically, most any zombie would do. A zombie that's 3-drop or less. Have all the mana. Can't do that much longer. New perspectives. Draw 3 is not really what I wanted to see right there. Zero the Anointed. Sticking back. Chooses not to use it. Okay, something good. Something good. It's not incredible. Honestly. And I can do this to stay alive, but it also means that now a zombie isn't lethal anymore, which really sucks. Well, shit. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I can't believe we're gonna lose this game. Isn't it another freaking zombie? Insult, okay. That's frustrating. Any of these good? Not really. Forsake the Worldly hits New Perspectives. It's not great. Nothing really stops Kefnet's Last Word. Anything seem bad? Camel's never great. Maybe I just shouldn't have been running the Camel. I mean, I like Camel, but I only have two deserts. So maybe just having the other zombie to rebuy unconventional is better. This hand is potentially fine. Mulligan, okay. And scry which way? On top. Okay. No. It could have been a faster start. Okay, so next turn I probably actually still unconventional and then Dread Wanderer to rebuy. Yeah, that's definitely what I do now. What is this upkeep stop for? Sentinels, okay. I think I'm actually gonna Festering rebuy. I do actually have the interesting option of actually attacking if I play the Dread Wanderer too, but I don't think I want to. I think I would just way rather unconventional next turn. Yeah. I think that, because I mean, what? Then I get in 4, but I'm losing out on 5. Okay, so you're going to stop me? Open fire. No? Okay. Now we Dread Wanderer. And rebuy. Okay. Blur. Okay. Put it there. Now I can attack through it with a single zombie trigger with Paramount. Something. Kefnet's last word on that does not actually seem that good. If it dies, I can rebuy it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, Kenra rebuy? Sounds fine to me. I have rebought this so many times. Yeah. Okay. That was like a perfect run for this deck, probably. I don't think I changed anything. Alright, here it is for all the marbles. This looks terrible. This looks okay. Yeah, I'll keep that. I only have one creature in here, but I do have a turn 2 zombie, turn 3 unconventional, so that is a thing. Okay. Plus Desert's Hold is good, and an Arrow Catcher's Name is reasonable. Not with this few creatures, but... Uh-oh. Things are getting a little rough. Do you have Open Fire? Or Magma Spray? We have a Braid. That works too. Okay. That's weird. Okay, I need some action. That counts, actually. Okay. Nub. Okay. It's a shame to have to Desert's Hold the Heb because he still gets the ramp. I don't know, maybe I'll draw something better. Heb is just so good. And he has, he has an Abrade to play with it too. That probably lost me the game right there. I don't think I can claw back from that. So I could, like, Torment Neheb? Desert's Hold the Sentinel next turn? Something like that is probably my best bet. He probably just takes the life off the Torment. Okay. Yep. Okay, so now we have to, like, Desert's Hold this. He swings for 5, takes me to 2, gets a ton of mana. Well, that's too bad. That game was just non-competitive. But, still went 2-1. So yeah, thanks for watching.